Hey guys, today I'm going to be coming with a lot more interesting story time, I guess you could say. Like, the last few story times haven't been that good, and I was actually going to save this video for a different time, like a different sub goal, but I'm like, screw it, I don't know if I'm ever going to make it there, so why not? Let's just upload this now. And if you're wondering why I would ever do this, it's just because I guess I was curious. I don't know. It's scientifically speaking not bad for you at all, actually. In fact, it can be very beneficial. Especially like if you have like tumors or something, it can like make tumors smaller and stuff like that. It's not saying that it's a the most perfect drug out there, and of course I'm talking about weed here. Of course, it's not the most perfect drug out there. There is side effects, but aside from that, there's a lot more pros and cons. And I do not condone using marijuana, especially if it's illegal in your state. But I just figured I really want to upload this video to tell my first time doing it, my experience, and just me chilling out, I guess. I don't know. But if you do decide to do marijuana, don't do it because I did it. Okay, don't do it because I inspired you or something. Because that is not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to inspire anybody to smoke marijuana, especially if it's illegal in their states. I'm just telling a story. Okay, so do it on your own terms. Do it with friends that you feel comfortable with. And just do it being safe, okay? Don't get caught, obviously. That could be bad. Because the way they treat weed right now is very, very bad. I think they should not have it be um, such a drug that is considered to be like a crime, I guess, because it's not like freaking cocaine or something, and obviously, I think everybody should try it at least once in their life because it is really life changing. Honestly, I know a lot of people are chill when they do it. A lot of people are hyper. I'm in between, honestly. Like, it's hard for me to control myself assuming how much I do. I've done it multiple times before, and no, I am not a stoner. Okay, I don't do it often, but when I do it, I get really, really messed up. But that's besides the point. Let's get into the story time. So this is the first time I ever smoked weed. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why I said that so weird. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sure there's been at least a story for almost everybody in America at this point. This is not uh, a special story time, I guess you could say. A lot of people have done this video before. Obviously, I'm not the first. But I just want to get this out there because I think it's an interesting story at least. And let me just start off this story saying when it happened, where it happened. I'm not gonna actually say my friend's name because I don't know how cool his parents would be with that, and I don't know how cool he would be with me telling this story exactly. But I'm just gonna tell the story right now. It was in seventh grade, like May. I'm pretty sure May 2017. Okay, I was in like, well, yeah, seventh grade, and we were feeling really cocky that day. I guess you could say we were feeling, we just really wanted to know what it felt like because, like, we've been hearing so much awesome stuff about. Obviously, once you start to get into like high school and stuff like that, a lot of your friends will probably do it. A lot of people you know will probably do it. You'll probably learn that some of your teachers have done it if they're that kind of teacher. I know I had a teacher that was awesome. He would like tell all these different stories. He just didn't care. He would swear a bunch. It was awesome. Okay, he was like the definition of an awesome teacher. Like if you got your work done, he didn't care what you did, assuming you weren't like beating up someone. But that's besides the point. It was seventh grade, May time, so it was actually pretty nice outside, and it was my friend's parents. I'm just gonna say my friend throughout this video. My friend's parents were gonna be gone for the night, and my friend actually lives very close to me, um, only like a few blocks away. But my friend's parents were gonna be gone for the night. We knew his dad has been, smoking weed for a while because like found some of his tools. Let's say we found some of his pens and stuff, and we really wanted to know what it felt like to be high. So we were like, okay, well, let's connect two and two. They're gonna be gone for the night. Your dad has a pen, in the garage, and that's yeah. Actually, let me tell you this quick thing quickly. If you want to see the video of me and my friend doing it, if I reach a certain sub goal, I guess. I'm gonna say 420 is my sub goal. I will release the video, I guess. Um, it's a pretty cool video, I guess, for being my first time. And basically, so like right when his parents left, we waited like a half hour because we were getting all hyped up. We had our friend there that's done it multiple times before. He was like a professional. Okay, he had to help us out for us to get high. Um, because we didn't know what we were doing because we did try before, but all we did was suck in and then breathe out. Like that's all we knew how to do, I guess. But our friend here knew he's done it a lot of times before, and so like once they left, like 3 minutes later, we went into the garage. It was a really chill place. Like you can chill in there all day if you want. I can see why my friend's dad smokes weed in there. But basically, we charged up the pen. Uh, we each like we were like passing it around counterclockwise, or was it clockwise? It doesn't matter. It was counterclockwise or clockwise, either way. But like okay, so I was on the couch with my friend, right? It was like us on this one couch, and then like there was this table right by the couch, in front of the couch, and our friend. I'm just gonna say Jake. That's not his real name, but I'm not gonna tell his real name. Our friend Jake, was on the table, and Jake was a big role in the story because oh gosh, he helped us do a lot of things. Okay, and thanks to him, we know what it's like being high, I guess. But basically, I think the first hit went to my friend, cause like it was his dad's, and he was like, since it's my dad's, I think I should get the first one. I don't care if it's like you can go right ahead. I guess it doesn't really matter. Um, and he took a hit because our friend Jake told us how to. He was like, basically, what you have to do is like suck in, like, and then like, hold it in somewhat, and then breathe it out. And if you cough a lot, that's how you know it's working. And when it came around to me, I was getting a little nervous, dude. I was just like a little shaky. I was like, I wonder what this is gonna be like. I was super excited. Also super nervous because I had no idea what to expect. And I turned it on. I breathed in. I held it in for like a solid like not that long honestly, but like 10 seconds. I breathed it out and I could not stop coughing. Like my throat was on fire. I was kind of coughing like that, except I barely could breathe. Like I was coughing for like a minute or two straight, and like getting small breaths in at a time. I was like, "Oh my god, that is terrible. I'm not gonna do that again." Except, guess what, guys? I did it again, okay, because I just wanted to know what it's like, and we wanted to get like a light high, if that makes sense. Because his parents were gonna be home like later that night, and we didn't want to be like super high. So basically, we took like two or three hits of it. It was actually really good. Like his dad has like really like good stuff. Like he even sells it apparently from what I've heard, and it's like amazing stuff. But Jake took a few hits. Uh, my friend took a few hits. I took a few hits, and I was just laying on the couch, like just I don't know what I was doing actually. I was like just laying on the couch with my head back for like 30 minutes, just doing nothing, not even talking or anything. And it felt like 2 minutes to me. I don't know why. Because I was just like laying there, just like not even talking. And once I realized, wait, what am I doing? Because I thought I was dreaming at one point. Like, I was like, wait, am I asleep right now? Like, that kept happening to me. I was like, wait, am I dreaming right now? Because, like, when I, like, moved my head, I was like, wait, am I asleep? Did I really fall asleep in my friend's garage? Um, and, then, like, I tried to stand up, and I did stand up. Um, but it was, like, so weird, because, like, I could barely... Actually, no. Before I stood up, let me finish my thought actually. Before I stood up, I like looked at like a door and it didn't have like a knob or whatever. And I was like, why does that look so weird? And like I was just super chill. It hasn't really kicked in yet, I guess you could say. It was like half hour in. I didn't really feel anything. But like I was just super chill. I guess I did feel a little something. But like when I stood up, I was like super wobbly. I was like, what the heck is going on? Am I dreaming right now? And then once I realized I was high, like it really kicked in because like my vision got all weird. It was like flashy. I don't know why. This was the only time this ever happened, but it like kept flashing for me. Um, it was intense. Yeah, it was a crazy time. My friend, he said like he was stuck on the couch. He was like, "Dude, I can't move. I can't move." And like I was like, "Dude, get up." And I like pulled him up. He's like, "What the heck?" He's like, "I thought you had like three heads for a second or something like that." And everything was slow motion. It was crazy. My friend Jake was like, "Yeah, guys, this is what it's like." And it was a crazy time. We had no idea what to expect, and we knew this was gonna be for a few hours, so we kind of got prepared. We had like $20 to go spend on food and stuff. And I remember we went inside the house, and we were just like we barely could control ourselves. Like like we were. I don't know. We were not in control to say the least. We tasted a lot of food like fresh. I think it was, oh, what is it? Maple syrup. It was so good. Oh my god. Like I know like on high too, it is amazing, but it was like fresh, like not like store bought. I'm pretty sure they got it themselves or made it themselves. It was so good. I'm pretty sure we also uh I think he had some pie or something. I don't remember. But like later that night, our friend Jake had to leave because he had to go to his house. He actually lived really close to, like, we all lived really close to each other. Our friend Jake was actually a year older than us, or is a year older than us. So he was in like, let's say, well, yeah, we were in seventh grade at the time, so he was in eighth grade, and I don't know why we had like a friend in a grade higher than us. I don't know. It was, but whatever. It's still fun. Um, and then like once he left, like our friend Jake kept telling us, "Do not go outside. You will probably get caught if you do, because you are like way too gone." And we were like, "No, but we want to go to a place called Midtown. It's like your local Walmart kind of. It's like a food place where you just get all your food. We lived really close to a place called Midtown. That's like where town is. No, no, like I know it's called Midtown, but that's like where our town is kind of like that's where all the stores are and stuff. So Midtown was only like 5 blocks away. It was like 8 o'clock on a Friday or Saturday, and we're like, you know what? We should go get Gamer Fuel. Gamer Fuel is amazing. Okay, because like, I mean, Gamer Fuel in general is just great, but like, well, your high is amazing. I don't think we had it that one time, but it was still. I think we got Monster. I don't even remember. We might have got like a Rain or something. And we also got Gummy Bear. Or no, we got Licorice, I think. Yeah, and then we tried black licorice, and it tasted amazing. I'm not even like black licorice. Well, hi, it's so good. But like after we got out of the store, I don't even remember. I think we were like, it felt like we were teleporting. If that makes any sense. Like obviously we did walk there, but I felt like we were teleporting. It was a crazy night. Um, Once we got back, I think we pretty much it was starting to like wear down, obviously. I mean, like when you're inside your house, like inside a warm place, it's like the high is so good, but like or it's like so like you can tell it's there. It's super noticeable, but like when you're outside in like the sun and stuff, it felt like it like was just not there really. So like when we left at like 8 o'clock, it was nighttime outside, and it was nice and warm because it was in the May. So it was a chill night, and like I remember when we were walking back from Midtown, we thought somebody was following us, so we like ran back because there was just one guy behind us for like a few blocks, and obviously he probably wasn't following us, but we thought he was because we kept looking back, and it felt like he was getting closer. So we were just like, dude, we gotta run back to your house, and that's what we did. And then like I remember later that night when his parents got back. We told them about that. Obviously, we weren't that high anymore, but like, I don't know, guys. For I know that wasn't that crazy of a story, but like, I think everybody has their first story, and for them, the way they remember it, it's like so much crazier than what they actually tell. Obviously, like when I was actually in that moment, it was a crazy time. I may have not made it sound that crazy, but I don't know. It was life changing. I suggest everybody should try it once, but I do not. I'm not gonna go out there and tell you go do it because you saw this video, because that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to say, like, you know, it is a harmless drug, so I think everybody should try it, unless it's like illegal in your state. I mean, you can still do it, but it's really up to you. Um, Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. If you want more storytime videos, then just tell me in the comments, and peace out, you freaking nerds.